G'day guys, Ari with Denison Yachting in Seattle, and I'm here to show you guys the 43-foot Ocean Alexander Aft Cabin. She's a 1985 and her name is Codspeed. Let's go check her out. It's a little bit loud today. We've got some guys on the boat next door doing some grinding or something like that. But we'll be able to get through it all. As you can see here on the back, the transom here, we've got a beautiful swim platform. Teak's in really nice shape. We've got a AB dinghy console, which is quite nice. She is a 2006 model. You see 06 there, 15 horse Honda outboard as well. Nice ladder to take you down to the swim platform there too. One thing I love about this boat is this full enclosure. Immediately you see that. Makes it a great year-round cruising boat for sure. Hull's in nice shape. Decks are actually in decent shape. There are a couple of little spots. Wonder where we can see. Actually, all these spots are pretty good. Maybe once we're on board, you'll see. Maybe there are a couple. Oh, there's one right there. Yeah, just here. You know, just needs another cap. A couple little spots where the caps are a little worn. Needs a little cap for the screw head. But aside from that, really not too bad. Most of them are actually really good shape. So you can see here, the deck's actually in really nice shape. Varnish, this was recently done, this capping rail here. These haven't been done in a while. They normally keep them covered, so I just took them off for the video here. These ones are in pretty good shape. There are a couple of small spots like here, a little burn through, but the rest of it's in, I think it's because there are two covers that maybe meet there, but the rest of it's in really nice shape. Going up the bow. Nice anchor set up there. It's a good looking boat. Great Northwest cruiser. You can also see here we've got the smart plug shore power connection here, 30 amp connection. Let's jump on board. Headed up forward here, huge area forward here, great to use a sunbed or anything like that. You can put some cushions down or just sit, hang out. There is actually a windshield cover here as well, just a canvas cover that goes over it. You know, good for privacy, if you want to keep the UV off your windows, that sort of thing. Extra protection. Maxwell windlass here. Let's open her up and check her out. It's a 1200. Cool. And nice to have a cover. It just you know, prolongs the longevity of all the machinery if you keep it covered. You know, keeps it out of the weather. So that is a great idea. And they've got that. Got anchor wash here. Nice wide walkways. One thing you notice as well, we've got a handle up here and then high railings throughout. And we've got this side rail that opens up if you dock port side too, same on the starboard side as well. Just here, you'll notice there's, actually you can't even tell from the outside, but there's a small crack in the window here. So yeah, I've got some kayak holders here, magma grill. And this space here is just incredible. Yeah, this space here just gives you a whole added entertaining space. You can put loose furniture out here, hang out, some coolers, seating, tables. This is just a really nice space. And you're perched up really high as well. So if you're hanging out at Anchorage at the dock, this is just a really good added aft deck space. This large hatch here is the opening for the, or it's the escape for the master cabin, which we'll check out shortly as well. You'll notice from here you can head up a couple of stairs to the flybridge. You can head down to the main salon as well. And you've got some storage here in this cabinet. We'll keep going around the deck here. And we'll jump onto the salon here on the starboard side. Immediately greeted with the helm station. One thing that's really nice about this is if you're docking single-handed. Most of the time when I'm docking, you can do it from up above, but here if you're single-handed, you can dock from down below. Makes it really easy, and you just jump straight on the dock, and you've got a midship cleat. So they kind of thought about everything with that one. You can see we've got the updated Raymarine navigation display, also updated Raymarine radar as well that runs into that. We've got looks like a Furuno depth sounder here. Nice. Wow, a lot of these always have a bubble in it. This looks like it must be a new or brand new one. Ritchie compass. Quite nice, no bubble, which is good. You got VHF up here. The autopilot, we're not sure if it's working or not, so we're gonna keep it out of the listing for now, but it's there. I think it just needs to be tweaked. This is kind of a little bit of a different unit. You have to kind of tweak it a little bit as far as the heading sensors and all that go. Got a barometer here and a Williams & Plath clock. I love this space here. Little breakfast bar, a couple of seats. One other thing with these two seats here, you can put them over to the main dining table, which also folds out. I'll show you guys how that works right now. And then you can really entertain quite a lot of people around this table. I'll open that up for you guys now. Okay, we've got the table open, and we've got the additional chairs that I button up to the table as well. So huge space right there. Very comfortable settee as well. And over here on the port side, we've got a little bookcase which kind of doubles up. You can put a TV on top of here if needed. AV equipment, you can all just pop it in there and you're good to go. And there's a receptacle down there, power. So it's all nice and easy. So as we head aft here, you can see we've got the aft exit onto the aft deck there. This is that porthole that I mentioned earlier. You don't see it from the outside, you can kind of see it from the inside a little bit, the crack here. So as we head aft, we've got really good storage back here. Got a radio, good storage here. Let's have a look, it's a Pioneer. Nice. And down below here we've got our diesel heater here as well, to show you guys how that works. Yeah, it's like a fancy one with the digital display and everything. Really cool. And crank that up right now. Jumping on down a couple of steps takes us into the master cabin. What a great space. Look at all these portholes everywhere. We've got 2, 4, 6 portholes on the bulkheads, and then that large escape skylight right in the middle there. Wow, it's absolutely incredible. Full walk around berth, massive, and then we've got all this beautiful cabinetry and storage absolutely everywhere you look. Nice desk here if you're working remotely. This is great. Also makes a perfect liverboard. Makes it a really comfortable space. So here we have, on the forward side of this cabin, we've got a vacuum flush head here and sink. Once again, lots of storage, hanging space up here as well. In the center line, we have a nice big hanging closet with extra drawers down below. And over to the port side, we have have a nice shower room. And now when you're in the shower room, you can also use this plastic here, covers the door. And then underneath here, you've got additional space for all your toiletries, that sort of thing as well, all covered with plastic, so it's not going to get wet or anything like that. Look at all this cabinet with space. It's just incredible, the amount of storage on this boat. One other thing I'll just show you guys here, we've got these reading lights back here. I really actually do like this. So if you're an anchor or something like that and you want to read, you can use the red light, not as harsh on the eye. And then if you need to go up and check on something, you still have your night vision. Makes it a really good idea. Or even if you're driving from down below and you've got all the lights off, you can still have an A light back here and not impede your night vision. That's really cool. One other thing to note: these portholes look new. They are Bexon portholes. The glass is in beautiful shape. They look brand new. Like this one. Yeah, all 6 of them look brand new. They look really nice. Cool. Let's head on up. Okay, we're back up in the salon just by the helm here. Once again, that beautiful bar area. Down here, we've got our breaker panels. Our shore power switch to transfer as well is just there. Over here is our Westerbeek generator control. You can see we've got just under 1,900 hours, so 1,879 hours there on her right now. Couple of steps down here, we enter the galley. And what's interesting, I've been on a lot of boats that have like a down galley and you're really stuck in a cave. This boat does not feel like that. You're still kind of open there. I can still interact with people sitting in the salon. I've got a porthole. I've got a huge amount of natural light. I've got great headroom. So definitely does not feel like I'm in a cave or anything like that. So it is a really good space here. Very well done. We've got dual stainless steel sink. Lots of storage throughout here as well. 3-burner Magic Chef cooktop and oven. And pretty deep storage in some of these spots as well. Really deep storage there. And here we have a NovaCool refrigerator and freezer below. Wow, really good amount of space. Oh, and in here is really deep storage as well. Cool. Just underneath these stairs we have engine room access. Also the deck hatches pop off to get really good access as well. Over here to starboard we have a guest head or a day head, the vacuum flush head, a little bit of a different model. Nice vanity. Looks like this has been updated. Different faucets and shower here as well, separate with the door. Cool. Moving forward, a couple of steps. We got the V berth. So good space here. We have the Boma hatch, just a little bit kind of UV'd out, but yeah, the seal actually looks pretty good, so no issue there. And you can have this cabin as 2 single berths, just the way it is, in a V configuration. Or we've got this filler cushion. I'll show you guys how that looks. Yeah, you pop the filler cushion in, and then you've got a nice double berth for a couple for up here. Underneath, lots of good storage. Forward, we've got access to the anchor locker. You can see it's in really nice shape. And aft here we have a storage as well. Diesel heater, vents there as well. Got some reading lights here, either side. Cool. Headed back up. Gonna run through the salon here and head up these aft stairs. We'll check out the flybridge. Cool, up here on the flybridge. Really good space here. Got a storage cabinet here, used as a bosun locker, great for washdown gear. All the cushions are in really nice shape. There's good storage underneath each one of these. And then you can see this hatch closes to get down below as well. I'll show you guys that now. Yeah, this hatch closes, so it keeps it protected from the weather. And then you also, it keeps it all secure as well. Moving forward, got a nice comfortable home chair. You know, it's kind of showing its age a little, but I'm sure you can clean it up and get it a little bit better, but it's not too bad. I mean, these other seats are in really nice shape. The home chair's kind of needs a little bit of love, but not terrible. It is very, very comfortable. And you can see all this teak is in beautiful shape. Looks like it's all been recently varnished. All the isinglass. Yeah, I mean, that's super clear. All the isinglass is in nice shape. All the way around. And you've got this whole back isinglass as well. And the top has just recently been sent away, cleaned, and then treated, waterproof treated. So that literally looks brand new. It looks really nice, that top. It's beautiful. Very cool. So got good storage either side here. And up top here, good field of view, opening portholes, nice for when you're docking, or you just want good airflow. Got the Furuno depth gauge there, Garmin 2010C GPS map unit here. It's an oldie unit. The Raymarine, the new Raymarine unit from down below, actually mounts right here as well, so you can just move it up really easy. It's just a one plug kind of deal. I'll show you guys that now. Here we are here. We've got the Raymarine Axiom screen. Just pulled it out from down below. It took me 2 seconds to pop it in, so it's nice and easy. I also like running just on my phone with the Navionics as well. That's always good, but to have this that links up with a new radar is always nice too. This perspace looks brand new. It's nice, keeps all the gauges protected as well. And just over to starboard, we've got the Standard Horizon VHF radio here too. We are back down in the galley. I'm going to pop this step up and we can go and check up the engine room. So here in the engine room, immediately greeted with the Westerby generator right here. They make it easy. You've got your sea strainers right there. You can see that's super clear. Nice shape. Raycor filters here as well. See the bowls looking good, no moisture in there. So they do make it easy to access everything. Another sea strainer just down below. Hot water heater off to the port side there as well. Slowly shuffle in here. Got our newer diesel heater unit here. It's actually a unit designed in made in Eastern Europe. Yeah, these are great. I mean, these are meant to work in they're meant for some seriously cold conditions. So it's got this variable speed fan and variable speed fuel input. So it can, wind up and wind down, so it's not just blowing really, really hot air through. You can kind of wind it up and wind it down depending on what your temperature is. So keeps it at a pretty comfortable level. Additional ray core there. Shuffle around here. Got the exhaust here for the generator. Looks like a newer transducer for the Ray Marine. It's not in use, as you can see. The end is not on, but it's installed ready because they just prefer to use the Furuno, which is already on there. Cool. We're just here in front of the engines now. You can see the coolant's in nice shape. It's all clean. Sea strainers are good for the mains. Fuel good for the mains. I don't see any algae or anything like that. I love the rocket cover. These engines are awesome. These Lehmans, just incredible workhorse units. Same on this side, looking pretty clean. Coolant levels are the same. So they're about 135 horse per side. And yeah, you cruise in at the, about 7, tops out 8-9 knots, something like that. Just a comfortable trawler speed. Great for northwest cruising. Here are the model, serial number, all that good stuff for you guys as well. Just here on the forward bulkhead, you've got a True Charge 40 battery charger. All the electricals in good shape. I don't see any corrosion at all there either. Straight shaft with your standard packing shaft still there. Good. Transmission coolers in nice shape. I don't really see too much corrosion or anything on the end of this cooler. Looks like they've kept up on the zinc as well. That's good to see. Look at these engine mounts. Just immaculate. Really nice shape. Cool. We've got maintenance-free batteries down here as well. Same as in there too. Good setup. Motorola Marine alternator. Nice unit. Got additional generator battery down there as well. Let's head back forward. And just got the cover off on the generator here, just so you guys can see inside. Same thing, in really nice shape. Super clean. Just got a little bit of, it's funny, the end cap on this heat exchanger is in nice shape, but this corrosion has actually come from the zinc top. So that's kind of maybe due for a new zinc in that, but initially I thought this corrosion was coming from the end cap, but it's not. So it's actually in really nice shape. It's a new zinc there, and you'll be set to go. Clean down the bottom. I've seen 5-year-old generators in worse shape than this. Really nice Westerbeek unit. Beautiful. Just as we pop out of the engine room here, back into the galley, you'll notice in the deck here we've got the vacuum flush, or the black tank rather, vacuum flush pump here right on the top. It's nice to have it really accessible. There's some parts that kind of need to be changed in that unit from time to time, and you can see the hoses are actually all in really nice shape down here as well. Looks like they've been recently all swapped out. Once again here, no corrosion on any of the connectors, and it's all looking quite nice down here. Thanks for coming on the tour of this 43-foot Ocean Alexander Codspeed here in Seattle, Washington. For more information or for an in-person tour, feel free to reach out to me, Ari Sher, anytime on 772-240-0888 or via email at ari@denisonyachting.com. See you on the water.